Hello, guys. Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for coming back. And for everyone that have been with us, thank you so much for being with us. So, I am going to be cooking fish, just like I said to you guys before I turn off the live stream. And I want to show you guys how I make my fish sometimes when I have time in my hands. And it's really, really delicious and simple. Sorry for the lighting. My kitchen, the space that my phone is standing, it's not much lights there, so we can manage. But you can definitely see the pot, and I'll show you the blender. Here I've got chili, which is the Scotch bonnet pepper. I've got two Scotch bonnet pepper and I've got two sweet chili. So the red one and the green one, that's actually optional. You can actually use two red ones or any color of your choice. It's entirely up to you. And normally I do blend it with garlic as well and onions. I did all red onions, optional. You can have your white onions, whatever the case is. That is what's in here blended. And this is the pot I'm going to use. I'm going to make a little bit of stew. Whilst I do that, some people really don't do what I do, but I want you guys to know that I am from Sierra Leone, and what we do in Sierra Leone, when we say we are cooking, we like tasty food. We cook food that have taste, things that you enjoy, yummy. Like when you eat it, you're like, wow, that kind of food. Yes. So here I've cleaned my fish. And I'm gonna pick one up just to show you guys because I definitely don't really know too much about the the media I'm using because I'm broadcasting both on Facebook and on YouTube as well at the same time. So I'm not too familiar with it because it's been long since I used that program. So I've not really done too much of research on knowing what to do. So manage me at this minute and just understand what I'm doing. So I've cleaned the fish. Obviously, I've cut them in. I do give them like two cuts on both sides, two on one side and then two on the other side, as you can see. Well cleaned the head. Everything inside the head is out. And then what I did, I cut two onions and I put it on it. Okay. I put squeeze two lemon on it. So when I squeeze that two lemon on it, I add a bit of jumbo aroma all purpose. You guys know this is my go-to season. I love it so much because it gives me the African taste of food that I want. Every food I want to eat to give me that taste. So I put just a tiny bit and then I put a garlic powder on it. And then I make sure I blend it this way. This is just optional because I like my fish tasty. I like the bone tasty. So normally because I was very very busy today online. I was doing an interview and which I'm so happy I did. If not that, when I do this, I normally put in the fridge and leave it there to just marinate. So the lemon and then the little bit of seasoning and the garlic to go in the fish so that the bone are sweet as well at the end of it. So we're gonna put that aside, which if I had much time I would have put in the fridge, but because I don't have too much time, we have to be quick. So I'm going to add a little bit of oil to my pot, just a tiny bit of oil to my pot as we will be frying our pepper and all of those ones that I just show you guys. This thing process I use is really nice and you need to try it with your fish. Trust me, you will never regret it. So what I want to eat with my fish this evening, because obviously we don't talk about men too much because we don't have husbands on social media. So we need to I'm frying some chips alongside the fish. That's optional. You can do plantain, you can eat the fish like that. When I do the fish like this, seriously, I can't even finish one whole fish. But obviously, because I know my other half would love chips, so I will be frying some chips. So I'm looking for the chips. I've got some fries here, so we'll be frying that. I'll just leave it out for now. And whilst I put the fish in the air fryer, so what I do, I don't put my fish in the oven, I put it in the air fryer. It's entirely up to you. So if you're doing big fish, you can actually wrap it in the aluminum foil, which is this one. After I've done the chili, you can wrap it here and put it in the oven and leave it there for 20 minutes and have a very smooth fish and tasty fish. but I use my air fryer. Everybody knows I use my air fryer because I'm using oil. When I use the air fryer, it's gonna drain the oil, so the fat is gonna go out and it's healthy when I'm eating it. So that's why I use my air fryer. But if you don't have it, just put it in your oven, you know. And also, I'm waiting for the oil to be really, really hot because I don't have too much time. I'm really hungry at this point and I just want to eat because the first time I've been online for a couple of hours and I've not eaten, and I've only eaten breakfast today, which actually we went out to have a breakfast. Just a bit of bragging there. Oh, yeah. So hey, everybody that's here, what's up? What are you cooking? I'm cooking fish. On my way to you, sweetie. You are not welcome. You are not welcome. Sorry. So the mangi I'm going to be using, it's going to be onga mangi. One onga mangi because I've already opened one yesterday when I was showing you guys the mangi I got from Sierra Leone. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay. So the oil is hot now. I'm using Salamaster pot so you guys know it's quicker, and hopefully my fire alarm don't come on because I don't know. But let's hope, let's hope for the betterment of the kitchen. So I'm putting that in there. Putting that in there. And I'm not putting too much garlic and all of these things because the season that I use, the All Purpose Jumbo Aroma, already have all of that in it. So we are frying it. Let me add the fire because I don't have time to waste. I'm very, very hungry, guys. So whilst I put the fish in the air fryer, at that point I'll be able to how do you call it, to fry my chips so that the chips is hot. I've got a bit of garlic here which I'll put in there, optional. Normally I blend it together, but I already had a blended garlic because of the cold weather. So I do blend garlic and ginger and put them in different bowls and keep it in the fridge. And this is the mangi, which is the unga mangi. I'm just using one of it in there because you want your frying pepper sauce to be yummy. So that's it. And I'll put a little bit of my jumbo aroma all-purpose seasoning as well in there. This is where you add any season that you want to add. So if you want to add your black pepper, blah, 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 you add it. I don't do all of those things because this one, which is a jumbo aroma all-purpose season, have everything in it. So I don't do extra. I just use this. So I'm gonna leave it because obviously onions, when you blend onions, there is water in the onions. So there's a bit of water which is boiling and frying at the same time, which I will leave out. You just really fry. Yeah. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Guys, you're gonna see this fish, the ending of this fish, and you're gonna be wow. You're gonna be wow. You can insult Fantasia because if Fantasia get what? Fantasia to like drama. But one thing you cannot take away from me is going down in the kitchen. Yeah. You cannot take it from me, baby. So I'm just gonna be mixing it because as you guys know, I'm making the pepper sauce for the fish. So I'm gonna be mixing it because yeah, it just needs to be mixed. Remember the onion water and everything is in it, and at the same time I want it to fry. So mixing it makes so much sense. Was. It's called Ras Kitchen. Was. This is fantastic. was. And for everybody that's watching and have been a big fan of Cora, please photo support her buying the book. and I don't know if it's in stock in UK now. I need to order mine as well. Support her. She's a a black queen, a mother that is doing so much to make sure she thrives and also live a life that she needs and deserves, which we'll discuss one of these days. It will be a very big conversation because, honey, I am going to find time for it. I'm investing my time on it that day. So, which you guys will be part of. So we're just gonna fry it, fry it, fry it, fry it, fry it. Salad master pot. The reason why I like it, it's quicker to allow anything to cook. So if I say I'm gonna cover it, if I just really, really want to cook fast because I'm so hungry, it will be staying in the jiffy. So let me see if we can cover it because I am hungry. It's not because I need it or I need to, but because I am hungry. When you cover it, we have to reduce the fire. You cook on low heat when you're using Salad Master. But if I don't cover the pot, I leave it for high heat. Thank you guys for being here. If you're on YouTube, please comment. Let me see you. Just say YT and I understand that you're here. I'm doing fine, and you? How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. As I said, there's a bit of water in the fish, and also I don't want it to burn. So, and as much as I want it to be quicker, I need to be careful because it will burn. If I don't take my time, When I open the pot, I'll add the heat because, honey, you don't get it. If you don't get it, then forget about it. Hey, bah, 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 bah. Ay, 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 ay. What's going on today? What have I missed in this video? I'm doing fine. How are you? My YouTube name are the same as the one on my Facebook, Fantasia World, same spelling. My YouTube is Fantasia World, same spelling, same spelling. And on YouTube, you can buy me Superstar as well. I'm monetized on YouTube as well. You're gonna see adverts and all of those things because I'm monetized on there. And you can as well buy me Super Chats there, which is like Facebook Star. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I want it to steam. To be honest, I don't really need to make it steam well because obviously the fish is gonna go in the oven, which will make it steam, like it will steam the chili and all of that. But I just do it as a protocol because I can, okay? Because I'm extra like that. Because I'm extra like that. And at this moment, if you want to put any tomato puree, it's entirely up to you. It depends on how you want to see the color of your fish. You can go ahead and put tomato puree. But I like the color of just the vegetable, the red onions, the chili, the sweet pepper. I just like the color of it. So you see, I just love this color of it. I just really love that color of it. I'm gonna reduce the fire. I dare wait. If not 10 years, he go take. She be. Hey, cutie. Good evening, love. How are you, Martina? How are you doing? I'm fine, doing too. And you? How are you? Oh, it's my fire. See the color? I love it. Let's just give it a little bit of time, which I don't really need to. It's ready, but let's give it a little bit of time. I didn't put too much oil because, as I said to you guys, I put it in my air fryer because I don't want the oiliness or the fatness. You can test it, which is this is spicy. Be careful. Mm. Mm. I told you guys that spicy. If you don't like spicy, you can. When I make this fish for my kids, I don't put the Scotch bonnet pepper. I just leave it to the sweet chili. So I just the sweet chili, the garlic, the onions. That's it. That's what I fry and put on the fish because of my kids don't really eat chili. But when I do it for me and my baby boo, we eat chili. We are the samples of the chili eaters. So that I put Scotch bonnet pepper. I put Scotch bonnet pepper. So now we can go ahead filling in our fish. It's ready. It's ready. We can go ahead to fill in our fish and then use the air fryer to fry it. Right? Don't the last fish I made yesterday, I could not even finish it, which I'm gonna put in the bin. You see how it looks? That was the one I made for me and my kids, so it didn't have Scotch bonnet pepper. It was just the thing. But I'm putting it in the bin because obviously I'm making another fish, which means I really don't need it. I'm not gonna be eating it. So I know it's a waste of food, but I'm sorry. So that's how it looks. Let me show you guys how it looks. That's how it looks. The color is just what I like about it. So the next move, sorry guys. The next move is stuffing the fish and putting it in the air fryer. This move is entirely up to you. Yeah, how you want to go about it. Because me, you guys know I'm extra mama and I like my things being done just the way I'm comfortable and doing it or making it. So can you guys see here? Let me show you guys. I know you guys cannot see inside because of the bowl I'm using, but you guys know what exactly is inside and what I'm going to put inside. You can leave it to cool down if you want to. You can leave the chili to cool down. It's entirely up to you, to be honest. If maybe you're not ready to eat, but then you just want to fry everything, you can fry it, leave it, and put your fish in the fridge and just let it marinate. So what I do, I just put the fish in on top of the thing and try to stuff in it. But normally, to be honest, can I be honest with you guys? Like, can I be plain? Can I be blunt and blunt with you guys? When I do it, because I'm eating it and I'm not too bothered with presentation because it's the result I get. So the sweetness, I just drop it in the bowl, which I'm gonna do. Let's not do professional business here. So what I do, I put everything inside, but in the bowl. So you're gonna find out that some are gonna be on the bowl and all of that, but it's just part of the seasoning. It's just part of the seasoning, and I'll tell you guys the advantage in doing this. Yeah, the lemon water that you put in, because I don't want to put lemon on the pepper. The lemon water that we put in is going to allow us to have more sauce, which I'll show you guys. 1 second. I want to give you guys a bit of height so you guys can see. Where is my hold on 1 second, guys. Let me bring my thing here. Yeah, let me bring my stand because I want you guys to really see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have done this before I started live, but hey, hasn't it? We are not professionals here. We just love cooking oh, and we get to cook sweet food. And we don't want to be nice. If not 10 years, it could take only daylight to my fire. Where you there? Okay, I think that's the best I can do with this tripod. And I'll use my hand to just lift it up so you guys can see inside. So you see how I did it? I put it on top like that because I'm not too particular about decoration. But as I said, if you want to put it in the oven or even if you want to put it in the air fryer and you feel like you're too particular about decoration and all that, you put your clean flame. If you have the light one like this one, double it and put it down and put it on top of it. So even if it stays on there, you're not bothered. But with me, I'm a natural girl. And when I'm hungry, I'm hungry. You know? So I don't take my hunger for granted. So you see what I was saying? The lemon and the chili blending together gives it a really, really good paste situation like this. So I just use it to do some tapping on it, which I find so easy, and it gives me exactly what I want. You'll be shocked of how it's gonna stay on because of the lemon situation that we have. So that is what we have there. I'm going to put it in the air fryer. I'm going to make the other one, which is this one that I have this side. If you check the other one, there is no side there. So we are going to dab it on as well. Going to dab it on, give it all the juice, and then make sure you fill it inside. You can use small spoon if that is comfortable for you. If you can use glove, you can use your hand to do it. But because I've been doing it for a long time, so I'm comfortable just using this spoon to do it. If you're not, wear glove and dab it in the way you are comfortable doing it. I am comfortable doing this. If you're not, use glove and use your hand, which I like using my hand a lot, but I don't like using glove. I don't want you guys shouting. That's why I'm just using this because I'm comfortable in using it as well anyway. Well, I don't like using glove. I basically don't use glove for nothing. I'll show you guys. And we need one more layout to put one more fish. It's 3 fish, which we cannot even finish. But in case anyone is hungry later in the night and wants to eat fish, why not? And tomorrow as lunch for one person, which will be me. At least we still have that. So I'm putting it in where the cut was. Just giving it a dab, 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 and put it inside here. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys inside my air fryer. So that is my air fryer. You've got 2 fish down here and 1 fish down here. So we're gonna put it there, close it, put it on, and then press it and press fish. Normally I do like my fish a bit crispy, so I add my time. Fish is supposed to be cooked for 15 minutes, but I do add my time to 20 minutes and press cook. So we're leaving that because I just like my fish a bit crispy, which we have some sauce here. So when it cooks for like 15 minutes, I then put this on top just to be extra and allow it to just marinate as well on cook. So next thing we are doing, we are going to fry our fries, which is something that all of you guys know how to do, of course. Fry your fries. If you don't want to fry it, you want to put it in the air fryer, because some people will be like, well, why are you frying it? Just put it in the air fryer. No, I just like frying it because I want to fry fries, not air fried one. I want to make the oily one, like just this beauty of it, eating it fresh and frying it from the fresh oil. I'm using sunflower oil. You can use any oil of the choice. Entirely up to you. No judgments there. And yeah. So our next activity will be trying to put put my chips in here, my chips in there, and fry it. Where have I put my chips? Which is fries. I've got that. Amount of fries. I'm going to add a bit of salt to it because I like my fries nicely salty. And I'm going to do that. Whilst you do this, the ice that is on the fries is going to stay on the bowl, which of course mine is a shining pan, which I like. And then we allow the oil to be very, very hot because then it's easy to fry. Bam, 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 bam. Guys, I'm fine, Martina. You guys know I love dancing. Oh, 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 oh. My outspoken Rosarian sister, Evelyn, how are you been to? I hope you're good. And what's up? Do you use fuel on the air fryer for the fish or just put it in without fuel? I don't use fuel. The reason why I don't use fuel because when the air fryer fries it, it does not stick on it. And I like the fact that it really fries it with like the iron shape. So you know when you do barbecue in Africa, when they roast fish and all of that, the iron shapes makes it really, really nice and it gives it that line. And that for me is beautiful. I don't take it away, so I don't use foil on my air fryer. I literally just put my fish directly onto the iron, which of course my air fryer, most of you guys know, this is the iron I have. So it's like this, the shape is like this. So when I put it there, and when I want my fish to be crispy, it gives you that shape, which I like. It really dry the back as well. It just not just dry the top, it dry the back, and it gives you that proper nice look, which I like. So it's entirely up to you what you like. Those are my liking, but if you don't like it, you can, maybe for cleaning purposes, maybe you don't want to clean all the. I'm used to it. I'm used to just cleaning when I finish it, just cleaning the iron after the iron thing is scrub, which I used to clean it. If you don't want that, you can wrap it. Easy, wrap it. But most time when people wrap it, they still get when they're taking the fish out, they still take the foil on top of the fish, like so the foil stays on the fish. So it's entirely up to you and how knowledge you are to just take the fish out. And yeah, so it's entirely up to you. It's a choice. It's not anything particular. I've never used any form of foil in my air fryer since I've had it, and I've had my air fryer for almost 2 years, and it's still good because I always wash it. I don't leave it dirty for the next round. I always wash it. So the oil is hot, but I want it really, really hot so it don't take me long to fry my chips, which I'm regretting because I still have 16 minutes. So I'm regretting frying my chips now. Should I turn my fire off and wait for a few minutes before I start doing that? Because I want it to be hot and hot. Hot and hot. Some of you understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm no nonsense. My girlfriend Auntie Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I'm no nonsense. You're welcome, Malvis. I'm very okay washing it. Seriously, I don't have problem. The thing is that I always say to people like when you cook one time, just put in the water. Don't leave it for the next cook and the next cook. I just always do that. So it's really easy for me. But if you feel like you're that person that would want to spend time cleaning and all of those things, it's entirely up to you. You can do that. It's nothing. It wouldn't affect the taste. It will not affect because the air fryer have got a tray underneath, which I'll show you guys. So all the juice is not going to fall on the air fryer. The air fryer actually have a plate that takes all the juice, the oily patty part of the fish, chicken, whatever you put in there. So it's not like, oh, everything is going to be everywhere. If there was not a plate, when you're cooking, the oil will be outside, it will be on your counter, it will be everywhere. Because there's a plate, So your work or your job is to wash that plate and the iron thing that I've just shown you. So you are not really washing unless maybe the top of the air fryer where the air is taking all the wind and all of these things. But other than that, you do not have to always wash inside of your air fryer. You always have to just take out the plate and the iron things because everything stays on the plate. Sometimes you see like so much oil, so much little thingies on the plate. Just wash it. So after 14 minutes, which I'll turn my oil off and wait a little bit. After 14 minutes for my fish to be ready. To be ready, bang, bang, bang. To be ready, bang, bang, bang. To be ready. Small Nash they shake, oh, it a shake, it a shake, it a shake. Big Nash they cry. Small Nash they shake, shake. Small Nash 30 minutes more. 30 minutes more. 13 minutes more. 30 air fryer is the best gift. That my ex gave that gift to me, and that's the best gift in the whole wide world. Air fryer, trust me. As a cook, as somebody that loves cooking and I love cooking fresh food, the best ever gift I've had is that air fryer. Best ever gift I've had is that air fryer. And particularly this particular air fryer. I see so many people use the other one, the one that have the tray that they remove, which I feel is nice and cool, but trust me, this one I can never trade for nothing. It's like an oven, it's like everything, literally. And it does not hold any fat or whatever in the meat of the air fryer. It comes on the board, the tray, which I'll show you guys when I'm done doing the fish. So I can never trade air fryer. I seen it on Amazon one time. It was expensive, but it's worth it for what it does and how it's worked for me and my boys for these years. Is it 2 years or more than 2 years? I think it's more than 2 years. Yeah, it's more than 2 years we've had this air fryer. It's worth it so much. Since Christmas, I paid for this for my kids. I still have not used it because I don't want my kids to fight. Okay, so I bought my kids painting in school for us in the house. But unfortunately, the little man, which is Giovanni, had broken his own cup. I don't know if it was him that did it or actually the teachers, but his own was broken, and this is Jason's own, and it's not broken. So I don't want to like use it, and then Giovanni cries and say where is his. But since I thought about it today, and I'm just getting reminded, and I'll put it in our cupboard. We'll start using it. But I don't feel like using it because Giovanni is always broken. And you guys know I love my babies so much. I don't like when they fight each other. But which is normal. Kids will always be kids, they always fight. But I don't like when they fight. So I try to do my best. 11 more minutes. I'm not sure, man. 11 more minutes. Did you guys see what happened here? Fuck me. I was scared, that guys. Like, I was scared. I thought it was somebody else. So, what was I saying? I'll put it out there and just. Hi, Agnes. How are you? Did you guys see what happened? I was stopped. I was stuck tonight. I was stuck tonight for the moment. So we're gonna wipe this. We're gonna wipe it because we don't want water on it. And we're gonna fry this fish. And I'm gonna fry the chips. As I said, it's optional. I mean it. I like frying it all together because I hate to mix fry. Not when I'm hungry. Everybody knows me when I'm hungry. Like when I'm hungry, I'll bring a roof down. Fans, I hope you open all of the window. Yes, it's open. It's wide open. I've actually checked twice. I wonder it's wide open. So it's remained 9 minutes from the 20 minutes down to the fish. Let's check it out. Let's see what's happening there. Ooh, yum yum. So if you like your fish this way, then the fish is ready. But because I like my fish well cooked and well crispy, it is not ready yet. Yeah. So you see, the tray I'm talking about is under there. So after the this one, there's a tray here. Let me see if I can get it out. See, the oil, everything is going on this tray. There's a tray underneath. So 9 more minutes. Let's see how that goes. My window is opened. No, as I said, I sometimes use my air fryer for the chips, but more for the boys. I want the fried chips. It's been long since I ate chips with wall. I just want that vitamin or whatever it comes with. I need it. I need it. It's been long since I fried my chips, and because it's fresh oil, I just want to taste it that way. Ah! But if you want, put it in the air fryer. Put your chips in the air fryer. It comes out really nice as well. But I just want to taste the oil. Like there's just something I want to taste. Like you guys know me, I love food, so I know all taste of food. It is dinner for two, Valentine's not for fowl. It is actually dinner for two, but yeah, Kumba. I don't do Valentine's anymore. Every day is Valentine's for me, or at least every here and there. I can tend to make it Valentine's. If you are not making it good Valentine's or appear to be Valentine's, then we have a problem. It has to be Valentine's somehow, somehow. Or else we're gonna have a problem. Hi, Kenny Tucker. How are you? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. You're my YouTube one bestie on YouTube. Kenny Tucker, thank you. Thank you so much. I see you from all my previous life. You were there on YouTube. You were commenting. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. And please don't forget on YouTube, you see where you're commenting, there is a cash, there is a dollar sign. You can press it and also give me a gift there. Thank you, as God bless you. And as you're doing it, God will fill your pockets with joy. He will fill your pockets with joy. You will be asking what is happening. God will fill and replenish your pockets. You will be asking God why. Why me? Why so? Why this? Trust me. I am God's favorite daughter. God's favorite Dora. Don't let anybody mislead you. I am God's favorite. My prayers work like magic. So Valentine is coming. Hey, where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. You are so lonely. Don't worry. Even though I'm godly, I'm gonna be lonely as you. Okay? So normally I'm supposed to watch this, but who have time for that nonsense? I'm just issue and just go over it because I watched it 2 days ago. Yeah, it's supposed to be watched again. That's not an excuse, but come on now. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. How many of you watch something that you keep dead covered? Let's be realistic. Don't do as I do. Do as I say. Don't do as I did, friends. Do as I say. My doings are not right. So I will never say do as I say. But just make sure you do as I say. But don't do as I do. Because my doings are not right. And I don't want to shame you. And I don't want to make you feel less of a person. So won't you back? Hi Agnes George, how are you? Thank you so much for being another YouTube viewer. Thank you. I know I've not been on YouTube for quite a bit, a long time. So I'm back today and I'm so appreciative of all of you guys that have been there and supporting me. Yeah, we are back on YouTube now, both YouTube and Facebook. So don't worry, you can catch up on YouTube or you can catch up on Facebook. The same name, Fantasia One. Let's mix it because I don't want to see be dry without the other parts of it not drying, which is optional. What's the time now? Seriously, guys, I'm so late for dinner, and I just pray my man is gonna eat. He don't like eating late, but that's what happens when you have a socialite. Fanta Adil, love you every day. Oh, Antonia, thank you for loving me every day. Happy Valentine's Day to you and your family. Thank you, Kadi. Thank you. Same to you. Wish you everything that you wish yourself. Love, happiness, joy, positivity, and all of the above. It's late, so then we are having a late dinner just because I was busy. And that is all my fault. My man will like eating late, but today he will excuse me. So you guys have seen me clean the plate that we are going to eat, but because obviously I'm using oil and my fish is not ready, so I will do the needful, which is putting my chips in here and just allowing the oil to soak when it's ready. The tissues are going to soak the oil when it's ready. I like my chips well fried and crispy. Like it's fried and crispy. That is it. If I want to eat something, I want to eat the best. Let me see. I don't want my fish to be burned. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh. Hi, Fantasia. I'm very clumsy, guys. So you see, this is how my man likes his fish. But I'm going to put it there, which is not where I normally put it, but just because I want to show you guys something. The fish up is not done properly, but the ones down, I like it already. So I'm going to change the position of the both fish and turn my fish. So you see how I turn my fish? See, because of this at the top, it's giving me a little bit of hard time doing that. But normally, if I don't have fish at the top, it's so easy to turn. So like this one at the top is easy to turn. So I'm gonna leave it because I don't want to break my fish because of the one at the top. So I'm supposed to change it when the other one was down, but already I put it in because that's just me. Sometimes my head is full on pack of things, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Since it's beneath it, it's not gonna take me too much headache. Yeah, look at how many minutes it takes. My man likes it that way, but I like it crispy, so I'm changing. So if he likes the other one, he will eat the other one. Whilst I eat the crispy one, I like it crispy. Anybody that knows me knows I'm very extra. Like everything I eat, I have to make noise. Who like noise? When I'm eating things, it has to be making noise. Our pictures are here. Let's see. These photographers. Wow. I do want to show you our pictures for my cousin's daughter's birthday. She literally just sent them to me now. And look at me and my voice, even though I don't like it, but that is nice. You guys can't see it clearly because of the. Ooh, look at cousins. I'm gonna print this picture and put it out. And no, I leave it rough. Please see my institutions. Tell me to daddy. Daddy. Daddy, me. My chips are already almost ready. The way I like it. It's almost ready. Entirely up to you. If you like shaggy chips, go for shaggy chips. I don't like shagginess. I like crispiness. I like noise. I like the. One more minute left for my fish. Sometimes I do add like 25 minutes to my fish, or I add more minutes. I need to see the time, so I'm not going to add the next two. I'll keep it and save it for the fish tomorrow. I'll make one fish with my baby one of the fish tomorrow. I'll make one fish more. So we both can eat one fish. following me on TikTok, thank you for following me. Come on, cheese. I like it. You like it? You like the brownness? Do you like the brownness? Yes, baby. That's it. I like it like that. I like it like that. So it's finished. You hear the sound? So I do put my air fryer. Sometimes when I'm doing school runs, if I want to make food for my kids, I just leave it there and I go school runs for the minutes that I want it. And when you finish, it just goes off. So there's nothing like, oh, my food got burned through the air fryer. No, your food is never going to be burnt. Okay, let me add a few minutes, which this is not needed. But because, let me just turn it on. Then finish this and I'll turn it off. That is it. That is my chips. Which I put on here just so the oil can be drawn. And put my heat off. And beautiful picture. Thank you. The pictures are nice, but I don't really like it too much. The guy, I think he's not too professional, or he did too well with lighting. He would have added some light to the picture or something like that. Even the ones that took on the phone is better. But it's still nice. No. That's my cousin and man and the daughter's picture. It looks like a phone picture. I don't like it. But again, it's a beautiful memory. So, guys, I want to show you guys something. I want to show you something. I want to show you something. Something. See? I took it out and nothing is broken from my air fryer. And I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys something. See? I took it out from here. I just do that and take it. That's it. As easy as that. So that's gonna be for my man. I need a bit of crispiness, guys. See, my fish is gonna fall down. I need a bit of crispiness. Sorry, guys. I need to put it back. But that is gonna be for my man. Which you guys can see. We're gonna eat together. You see the fish? Nothing is broken. Nothing broken. Nothing missing. So yeah, thank you for sticking by me. That was quick, isn't it? Yeah, thank you for sticking by me. We are going to eat now. I need to turn my fish around just so the other parts can. Sorry, guys. I need to turn this fish. See? Turn. Easy. Easy to pee. No breakage. No breakage. No problem. No breakage. No problem. If you want, maybe because I've been doing it for long, so I'm professional checking my fish out. But I don't get any breakage. I don't get any breakage. I'm gonna love and leave you guys because I'm going to work with. What's name? This is so yummy. Fish and chips. I like my chips too. My fish I'm gonna give it free time. And I'll take it to the living room. I'm taking the food now because my man don't really eat at night. But today we are late. We're having a late dinner, which you forgive me for. So goodbye, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys next time tomorrow. Bye. Love you.